Has the MMORPG universe lost its way in 2023? Is it drowning in its pursuit of becoming a jack of all trades yet master of none? As we delve into the ever-evolving world of MMORPGs, the echoes of such questions seem to grow louder. Influencers like Asmongold and LazyPeon, who have long been the torchbearers of the MMORPG community, have shared similar concerns. Asmongold recently remarked that modern MMORPGs are in a state of identity crisis. They are trying to do too much, and in the process they are losing their essence. It's like a chef who knows all the recipes but fails to perfect any. LazyPeon, another stalwart of the MMORPG community, shares the sentiment. He believes MMORPGs are becoming a melting pot of mediocrity. They are dabbling in crafting, exploring, puzzles, achievements, and raids, without excelling in any particular area. The result? A game that's broad as an ocean but as shallow as a puddle. Other influencers have also joined the chorus. They argue that the current MMORPG landscape is akin to a buffet where everything is available, but nothing is delicious. The games are trying to cater to all, and in the process, they are satisfying none. Another issue plaguing the MMORPG universe in 2023 is the problem of over-monetization. More and more games are resorting to pay-to-win mechanics where players can buy their way to victory. This shift from skill-based progression to wallet-based advancement is causing a significant decrease in the quality of gameplay and player experience. As games become more about who can spend the most, the essence of strategy, skill, and camaraderie that once defined the genre is gradually fading away. Instead of the thrill of overcoming challenges through teamwork and strategic thinking, players are now subjected to a constant stream of microtransactions and premium content. It's a never-ending race where the finish line is determined not by who plays the best, but by who pays the most. It's a concerning trend that not only undermines the integrity of the game, but also alienates a significant portion of the player base who can't or won't pay to progress. The over-monetization of MMORPGs is a pressing issue that needs to be addressed for the betterment of the genre. It's time we return to the roots of what made these games great: skill, strategy, and camaraderie. As we transition from the lack of innovation in MMORPGs, it's important to take a moment to discuss another key aspect that these games often struggle with: player engagement and community building. A MMO game can have all the innovation in the world, but if it fails to engage its players and foster a strong sense of community, it's unlikely to succeed. In the golden age of MMORPGs, games like World of Warcraft and EverQuest thrived because they created a sense of community among players. They encouraged cooperation, teamwork, and social interaction, which fostered an environment where players felt like they were part of something bigger than themselves. This sense of community is what kept players coming back day after day, month after month. Today, many of these games seem to have lost sight of this. They focus too much on individual achievements and neglect the social aspects that make these games truly shine. Players are left feeling isolated and disconnected, which can lead to a decrease in player engagement and ultimately a decline in player numbers. In the next scene, we'll explore the debate between specialization and diversity in MMORPGs, and how this ties into the issue of player engagement and community building. But for now, it's important to remember that a successful MMO isn't just about innovative mechanics or diverse gameplay options. It's about creating a world where players can connect, cooperate, and feel like they're part of a community. Now, let's shift our perspective a bit and hear from another key player in the MMORPG community. Meet Alex Raidmaster Johnson, a well-known influencer and high-ranking player in several popular MMOs. He's not just a player, but a voice for the community, and his views on the current state of MMORPGs hold significant weight. Alex believes that there is a lack of innovation in the MMORPG genre. While advancements in graphics, world building, and storytelling are commendable, they seem to be following a similar pattern, leading to a sense of déjà vu. But Alex isn't just pointing out the problems, he's also suggesting solutions. One of his ideas is to incorporate elements from other gaming genres to revitalize the MMORPG experience. He believes that this could bring a fresh perspective and break the monotony that's creeping into the genre. As we can see, the opinions on the state of MMORPGs are diverse and varied, reflecting the complexity of the issue. But one thing is clear: the MMORPG universe is at a crossroads, and it's time for a change. It's time to listen to the players, the influencers, and the community. For they are the lifeblood of these virtual worlds. They are the ones who can guide us through this crossroads and help shape the future of the genre. Having heard from Alex Raidmaster Johnson, let's now turn our attention to another influential voice in the MMORPG community, Josh Strife Hayes. Josh, an experienced player and active commentator on MMORPGs, echoes Alex's sentiments on the lack of innovation and the issue of over-monetization. However, he brings another critical issue to the table: the disconnect between developers and players. Josh emphasizes that while graphics and world building are important, the heart of any MMORPG lies in its gameplay mechanics. He believes that developers are often so focused on monetization and graphical advancements that they lose sight of what makes an MMORPG truly engaging: its gameplay. Moreover, Josh stresses the importance of player feedback. He believes that developers need to listen more to the players, involve them in the development process, and incorporate their feedback to create games that are truly engaging and immersive. Josh's perspective adds another layer to the complex issue of the state of MMORPGs in 2023. It's clear that the community is calling for change. As we move forward, the question remains: how will the MMORPG genre evolve to meet these demands? The echoes of our influential voices are clear. The MMORPG genre, once a pioneer in innovation and player-driven narratives, now stands at an evolutionary junction. But the path it should take isn't obscured by the fog of uncertainty. Rather, it's brightly illuminated by the very community that holds it aloft. Specialization or diversity? It's not a question of either or, but a balance of both. A game that caters to a niche audience can thrive just as well as a game that offers something for everyone. The key lies in understanding the audience and designing an experience that resonates with them. An engaging and immersive experience has always been the cornerstone of a successful MMO. But it's not just about intricate world building or advanced graphics. It's about creating a living, breathing world where players can forge their own narratives, form lasting friendships, and feel a sense of agency. And above all, it's about joy. The joy of exploring new lands, the thrill of epic battles, the satisfaction of mastering a skill, the warmth of a close-knit guild. These are the experiences that players seek, the memories they cherish. As we stand at this crossroads, let's remember that it's the players who breathe life into these virtual worlds. Their voices, their feedback, their passion. These are the guiding lights that can steer the MMORPG genre towards a bright and exciting future. Because at the end of the day, the MMORPG universe belongs to the players. And their love for this genre, their desire for a truly immersive and engaging experience, remains as strong as ever. In conclusion, the MMORPG universe is at a crossroads in 2023. It needs to decide its path. Whether it chooses to specialize or continue being a jack of all trades, the goal should always be to create an engaging and immersive experience for the players. After all, at the end of the day, it's the joy of the players that matters the most. So as we step into the future, let's hope that the world of MMORPGs finds its way and continues to captivate us with its magic. Because no matter what, the love for these games in the hearts of players around the world remains unchanged. As we've delved into the depths of the MMORPG universe, it's evident that we are at a significant crossroads. The decisions made at this juncture will shape the future of the genre, and it's crucial that we strike a balance. This balance must be between specialization and diversity, between creating immersive experiences and catering to a broad player base. The future of MMORPGs cannot be dictated by developers alone. It should be a shared responsibility, a collaborative effort between those who create these worlds and those who live in them. The players, the beating heart of any MMORPG, must have a voice. Their joy, their engagement, their passion should be the guiding light that leads us through this crossroads. In conclusion, the future of MMORPGs lies in the hands of both the players and the developers. Together, they hold the power to shape a new era of innovation, engagement, and joy in the MMORPG universe. As we journey forward, let's strive to create a world that captivates us, engages us, and most importantly, brings us joy. After all, isn't that why we play?